Starting with some breaking news coming in, Sushant Singh Rajput's former business manager Shruti Modi has reached Enforcement Directorate office once again. This is the third time she has reached the ED office in Mumbai. Remember, Shruti Modi was grilled for over 10 hours just yesterday. The third appearance that she is making at the ED office in Mumbai today, because remember, it is the financial angle that now the Enforcement Directorate is probing, with several revelations that were just not made by Sushant Singh Rajput's family, but also by Bihar police team that was investigating the case. How several CDRs have also revealed sensational information, which now the Enforcement Directorate is tracking very, very closely. Several people who have already been questioned by the Enforcement Directorate, including both Sushant and Rhea Chakrabarti's CAs. Not just that, Shruti Modi, who's already been questioned twice before, today her third appearance at the Enforcement Directorate office in Mumbai. Along with that, ex-manager Samuel Miranda as well was questioned by the Enforcement Directorate yesterday, along with the three Chakrabartis, Rhea, Shovik and Indrajit. Siddharth Pithani, Sushant's ex-flatmate, who was also quizzed by the Enforcement Directorate. And once again this morning, Rhea's manager, Sushant's ex-business manager, Shruti Modi, who has been seen outside the ED office in Mumbai as we speak. We give out more details on what the line of questioning could be and what is it perhaps that the Enforcement Directorate wants to find, because 2 rounds of questioning that have already taken place indicates the fact that the agency is quite not convinced with all the answers that have been given out by Shruti Modi so far. Niranjan, our editor, also with us. Niranjan, what more information are you picking up? Shruti Modi outside ED office once again. All right, before taking a word from Niranjan, let's quickly go back to Nalini, who is tracking all the information coming in on the legal front, because the fight has now reached the Supreme Court's doorstep. Nalini, if you could just give out the latest information that you're picking up, what can we expect in the day? Because today the Supreme Court will be hearing all 4 sides. Meanwhile, parallelly, we're also seeing back-to-back ED summons, Shruti Modi once again outside the ED office in Mumbai.
Well, absolutely, Christine, that is the latest coming in. Shruti Modi has reached the Enforcement Directorate office once again. This is the third time that the ex-manager of Rhea Chakrabarti as well as Sushant Singh Rajput is being interrogated by the Enforcement Directorate. And it is extremely likely that Shruti Modi is in the know-how of some very important, crucial details, because she was a very important link between not only Rhea Chakrabarti as well as Sushant Singh Rajput, but now as the details are emerging of the WhatsApp chats between Sushant Singh Rajput's father along with Shruti Modi as well, it seems like she was in touch with him as well, and she was also making a constant effort to block him out of Sushant Singh Rajput's life. So these are the details that are coming in, while at the same time Shruti Modi has also reached the Enforcement Directorate office for the third time for her interrogation to be underway. Remember, Rhea Chakrabarti has also appeared 2 times before the Enforcement Directorate, and now Shruti Modi for the third time has also reached there. But very important, Christine, we are also looking at what the legal battle before the Supreme Court today is going to be, because remember, for the first time ever, we are going to hear exactly what the
speak. Shruti Modi also submitting some crucial evidences before the agency today itself, her third appearance at the ED office. Niranjan also joining us with more details. Niranjan.
Yeah, it's a little critical because at this point what we know is that the Enforcement Directorate yesterday confronted 6 people. Now these 6 people included Shruti Modi, and we have pictures of Shruti Modi yesterday and also on Friday. So we'll put out those pictures as well on day 1 and day 2. This is basically third day when she's returned to the Enforcement Directorate office. What is critical at this point of time is to note that Shruti Modi is someone who controlled the finances for both Rhea Chakrabarti and Sushant Singh Rajput. This morning we put out, you on your screen right now, you have Sushant Singh's father sending a text message to Shruti Modi that he knows that Shruti works for Sushant and also looks after him, and that he tried to reach out to Shruti Modi and tell her that the team Rhea was blocking Sushant's father and that he was worried about Sushant's state of being, saying that Sushant was stressed and that he wanted to travel to Mumbai. Essentially, what this WhatsApp chat also proved is that Shruti Modi controlled the finances. Shruti Modi was not responding to the family of Sushant Singh Rajput. She was acting on Ria's behalf. Now, in the wake of these developments, what she knows becomes critical, because the financial angle, if she was someone who controlled the finances, then certainly she has some of the answers to where the money went, what was the nature of stress that Sushant was under, and the manner in which Team Ria controls Sushant Singh Rajput. Now, some of the answers are being sought by the Enforcement Directorate. What is also important is the fact that the Enforcement Directorate has swooped down on the entire Team Ria. Because 2 days back, we also saw Shovik on Saturday unusually being called back and questioned once again with documents. So Shruti Modi is back with documents. Let's see where the story goes. I think Shravan has more. Let me hand it over to him. Shravan.
Into perspective, Shruti Modi happens to be the business manager of the late actor, but was also considered to be someone who was taking instructions from Ria Chakrabarti. Remember, the Enforcement Directorate has already indicated that their preliminary analysis or the preliminary investigation essentially indicates that to a great extent, Ria Chakrabarti was basically controlling all accounts of the late actor. Who else was actually helping Ria Chakrabarti? In fact, Samuel Miranda happened to be one person who, on the instructions of Ria Chakrabarti, was controlling some of the accounts. And Shruti Modi also happens to be the another character in this who was basically taking instructions from Ria Chakrabarti and ensuring that the funds were being controlled by her. Remember, there have been multiple investments that have also been made by at least two companies in which Ria Chakrabarti and her brother have been directors along with the late actor. It now turns out that some of the investments that these companies were basically making were on the instructions that were basically given by Ria Chakrabarti. Now, this is what the Enforcement Directorate is essentially looking at this point in time. We're also being told that perhaps later today, Niranjan, there is a possibility that one of the family members, their statement would be recorded by the Enforcement Directorate. However, we are still waiting for an official confirmation to come in from the Enforcement Directorate about who exactly the family members whose statement would be recorded, but that would be another development in this case altogether. As far as Ria Chakrabarti and her statements are concerned, remember what the Enforcement Directorate would be doing today is examining those statements that were basically given yesterday after the investigation that was basically carried out. They are also going to match the statements that have been given by Ria Chakrabarti and her brother Shovik Chakrabarti, as well as her father Indrajit Chakrabarti. It is going to be important because they are going to see whether at all there is any sort of mismatch at this point in time, and more importantly, the disproportionate assets. That angle is also being probed.